Make the ground shake.
Oh, how you guys? It's me, Aaron Fantasy, back once again. How you doing? Yes, God. So, um, let me show y'all, honey. Let me not hold y'all. I'm telling you the truth. You know, I would tell you the truth here at this channel, honey. I just got through watching The Northman, honey. And let me tell you, honey, it nearly put me to sleep 3 times. This is the first time I ran a Red Box movie, and I'm gonna put me to sleep 3 times. How many gods and goddesses and witches this man had to meet and stuff? I got lost. And then the witches and the gods and stuff, they would tell him their name and stuff. It was just so confusing. It was so stupid. That whole beginning, they should have cut that shit off. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna give you too much. Just don't see the damn movie. I'm mad. They had to put me to sleep 3 times. I'm not even lying. I ain't lying. And I am real big mad. My wig is heated. Let me bring my wig down from the ceiling. I did a review for a minute. I had to do a review of this shit. I'm so mad. I watched the movie. I was excited. I'm glad I did not go to the movies to see this shit. I'm so glad. I think personally they did this damn movie to his ass. His ass. They wanted to put his ass out there, this body yada yada. They just wanted to put him in Front Street. It basically was his movie. He didn't do that great of a damn job, put me to sleep. And then it was like I wanted the other actors to be the star. He wasn't all that great. He was just lack. And then I had to turn up the volume because I couldn't understand what they were saying. Let's repeat. I couldn't stand what they said. I had to rewind several times. And then I was like, well, they didn't say nothing major. I'm like, why are they speaking so low? And everything. One thing I want to give, one of the best actresses, I like the Nicole Kidman. Where's Nicole Kidman? Her ass was boring. This girl here, what's her damn name? She was boring. This is one of the witches or something right here. And we didn't even know her. That's another one. They had too many damn deities and shit. Okay, let's go over here. Nicole Kidman, good job. Good job, Nicole Kidman. Hey, this guy here, oh, no wonder. I think I seen him in a previous movie. And he did. Why y'all keep giving him roles? Okay, he only had a little cameo. What is that? What's it called? Him? He was in Spider-Man. The Goblin. Okay, and then in the beginning, I was like, what the fuck? It's all of this theatrics and stuff. I couldn't tell if it's real, if it's in a dream world and stuff. It just seemed like I was like, this looked like a bad Netflix special. This was bad, terrible, terrible, terrible. It looked like a bad Netflix special. I'd be mad if I seen it on Netflix. This movie tried it and failed. I'm so mad because I'm a huge fan. The reason why I want to see the movie because I'm a huge fan of the Vikings. Vikings is one of my favorite shows. Okay, I love the Vikings. I love what is that other show with the it made me forget all the shows that came before it that it was influenced. This movie was that show was influenced for this shit. And apparently it came out later. Everybody's out of the Vikings things. They just had that Vikings on the Netflix was better than this shit. This was horrible. And then they had a scene at the end with the lava. I don't know how the hell we got to the lava mountains and shit. What the fuck? And then it was like giving me 300. The writing was done before. It was so done before. I was so bored. Oh, somebody seeking revenge. I think I just gave away the story. I saved you your time. I saved your life. I sure did. You're gonna come back and thank me later. Thank me later in the comments. Thank me later in the comments. I mean, this was so stupid. I want to get the writing because this was just like done before. I wonder if this was a cash grab. I wonder how this movie did. I think it was just cash grab because of the Viking series. What's the other Viking story that I like? The Vikings show. Vikings and what else? Oh, it's some more. It's another one that I used to love to watch. Right? Go Apollo. Let me show you Apollo. Say hi to the people, Apollo. Say hi to the people. Yeah, he's so precious. He act like he hungry, but you just ate a couple of hours ago. Okay. So it just was really bad. I nearly fell asleep 3 times and stuff. And what's the point of him getting the signs if he doing it out of revenge and vengeance? Okay. And then the ending was stupid. It just was stupid. This was one of the worst red box movies I ever seen. One of the worst red box movies I ever seen. So I had to speak on this and everything. The Northman, honey. The Northman, it was really bad. Really, really bad. I'm mad. It wasted this. How long was this? This was a hour and about hour and 20 minutes. I feel like I wasted an hour and 20 minutes of my life. Oh my goodness, that was really bad movie. Anywho, if you enjoyed the movie, please let me know what you enjoyed about the movie. Okay, and come back in the comment section. Thank me later that you didn't see this shit. Heck, I seen it on Redbox and it was real bad. Wait till it get on HBO. You know, I'm a Vikings fan. I'm a war fan, Xena fan. I'm a Viking fan, and this movie was so bad, made me forget all the great shows. Game of Thrones. I'm a big fan of Game of Thrones. I'm a big fan of this. I'm a big fan of this, and this was really bad, really really bad. It was so boring. It was so boring. Even if they edited some stuff out, it was just the writing was bad. The acting was bad. Okay, it was a scene. He was screaming and hollering like he a dog, a wolf or something. And I'm just sitting there like, what's the point? What are you doing? What are you doing? The other shows did the Vikings correct that they're ravaged animals. Especially they should have added the Christian West. They touched on that. They should have continued that the Christians are more civilized and they're more ragged animals and stuff like that. They should have continued that like the other shows, but they made them slaves and that was that. This was so bad, made me forget to turn on my music. Anywho, all right, so I got some stories coming up here because I didn't do my face for nothing. Okay, got some great stories coming up. Okay, I did send me all the stories and stuff like that, and then also I may do the continuation. There's 2 other all-star band competitions that I want to look at and stuff. I should have got me an energy drink. Okay, what time is it, y'all? What time is it? Oh, Lord Jesus. I got some stuff to do early in the morning. I got some phone calls to make. And everything. Video. So, that's my review. I just seen the movie. I just wanted to do the review while I see the movie, while I was on thought. I think I did pretty good. I didn't write down no notes. It just was real bad. It was real bad. And then, okay. You could have got some Scottish people. Why is all the cast white? That was one thing that that bothered me. All of them white. You could have got some Scottish people, Viking Ireland people. You could have got some people other than I don't know. I was like you could have got some Scottish people and stuff like that. People that look like Vikings. You could have got them. You know what I mean? Instead of just a regular white cast. Oh, another thing is they didn't have not one black person. What are black people? There was not one black person in this movie. Let's repeat. There was not one black person in this movie. What a color. Not even Asian. They didn't have no one black person. They didn't have not one Asian. At least they could have had a black slave. That's another drawback of this movie, y'all. I just thought about it tonight. Damn, I'm so loving of people. I didn't even think about it tonight. They had not one black person in this movie. Not one Asian. I don't think they had one person of color. There ain't no person of color in this movie. And it wasted an hour and a half of my damn time. Motherfuckers, come out with another shit like this, honey. I ain't gonna see it. Not even a red box. Okay? So I rated this, and if it's to watch the Morbius after I do some videos, okay, I'm going to go ahead and talk about some of the stories here. I want to see the BET Awards. I seen Lizzo's performance. I seen Chloe. Okay, so I want to talk about those performances, and I'll be back. So stay tuned. Come on back. And yes, God. So I just want to do this review right here, and it was really, really bad. I just saved you. I saved you an hour and a half of your life. I sure did. It was really, really bad. I need to put me to sleep 3 times. 3 times. I went in the middle of the movie. I went to walk the dog. It was that bad. Yes, God. Radio. I hope you received it. Okay, honey. Really bad movie. Don't watch it. Saved you. Okay, honey. No black people. All right. No persons, no people of color in this movie. It could have used it. It could have used it. But it would still been bad. All right. Peace.
Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Become one of my dreamers and get your trending live here at AF Live.